Welcome. My name is Aleena, and this Yoga Nidra practice is intended to remove blockages from and stimulate Manipura Chakra. In yogic philosophy, Manipura Chakra is the energy center around the solar plexus that symbolizes our personal power, our ability to assert and enact our will, our confidence, strength, vitality, autonomy. It is our source of courage, responsibility, and discipline. In a way, Manipura rules the process of transformation, transmutation, and manifestation. In Yoga Nidra, we navigate into the slowest brainwave states through a progressive relaxation technique, while maintaining trace awareness in order to reprogram our subconscious minds on the deepest level towards our highest purpose, or sankalpa. This Yoga Nidra will begin with a guided inquiry around what could be impeding your access to Manipura's power, guidance around eliminating this obstacle, and then a deep rest practice to integrate this shift. First, it's important to set up the physical body for the experience in the most optimal way for you. If the physical form is not attended to first, you may not be able to achieve a deep state of rest, which could limit the potential benefits of the practice. So take a comfortable lying down position somewhere soft and cozy, with an eye covering, a blanket to cover the body, a pillow behind the head, and perhaps the knees. Yoga Nidra is usually practiced lying on the back in a symmetrical position with your arms alongside you. But if that's not restful for you, find a different position that feels relaxing. Once you've found a position that works for you, with all of the supportive props that you might need, we'll start by taking a deep inhale through the nose. Hold it. Tighten up the hands into fists, squeeze the shoulders, point the toes. Exhale through the mouth, relax everything. 2 more times like this. Inhale deeply through the nose. Hold it. Squeeze the muscles of the face, the legs, the hands, arms, shoulders, everything tight. Squeeze. Exhale through the mouth, release it. Last one. Deep inhale through the nose. Hold it. Squeeze the belly, legs, hands into fists. Point the toes. Squinch the face up. Tighten the arms. Squeeze the core. Everything tight. Even tighter than you want to squeeze. Squeeze it all. Exhale. Relax everything down. Allow the body to sink deeply into the surface beneath you now. Sense the weight and density of the body. Soften the space between the eyebrows. Eyes heavy, jaw unclenched. Sense the rise and fall of the chest with the breath. Notice the rib cage expanding side to side as you breathe. See if it's possible to observe the natural rhythm of the breath without changing it. Notice your experience of sound. Sounds nearby. Sounds in the distance. You might imagine sounds washing over you without resistance. Every cell in the body open, receptive, listening. Feel the tip of the tongue resting against the teeth. Sense the top of the tongue, the root of the tongue, the entire tongue tingling with sensation. Feel the skull heavy, sinking back into your pillow. Muscles of the neck relaxed. Sense your shoulders, both arms, the hands gently open. Feel the curve of your spine. The space between the vertebrae. Hips heavy, falling open. Legs sinking down. Ankles sinking. Both feet and the tips of all 10 toes heavy. The whole body supported. Releasing all resistance. Resting completely. this to pool in the solar plexus now. Find the triangle created by the base of the left rib cage, the base of the right rib cage, and the navel center. Imagine this triangle to be a brilliant gold color, shimmering with the latent power of Manipura Chakra. Let the intensity of your focus magnify the brightness and clarity of this triangle. Allow this triangle to be burned into your mind's eye. Keeping this, visualize in the center of this triangle a fire. How bright is it? What is the quality of the energy you sense here? What does the fire look like? Holding this internal image, invite into your awareness something that might be keeping you from stepping into your personal power. This could be a thought pattern, relationship, food, or substance, a lack of boundaries, or something else. Noticing where in your life you might be giving your power away. Allowing the fuel of your fire to come from a source that's outside of you. Anything that might give you the sense that you require external validation or approval. Allow yourself to be with any feelings that might come up as you sit with this, witnessing your internal experience without judgment. Simply noticing now. Create a symbol for what's coming up for you. A symbol to represent what it is that keeps you from being in the fullness of your power. Hold this image. Concentrate on your symbol. Let there be as much detail and clarity as you can. Return to the fire at the center of the triangle, created by the base of the left rib cage, base of the right rib cage, and the navel center now. See the symbol that you've created entering into the heart of this fire. Watch this symbol burn in the flames of Manipura. Slowly transforming into ashes. Carried away by smoke and wind. The obstacle obliterated. See your internal fire burning brighter, stronger, growing larger. Hold this image of your internal fire burning brightly. And simultaneously, imagine now the way that the removal of this blockage might transform you. How would your actions change? How might you wield your willpower? How would you carry yourself? Imagine yourself moving in alignment with your purpose without obstacles. How does it feel? Let the warmth and power of this energy from your internal fire permeate into every corner of the body during this rotation of consciousness. Feel the current of fire ablaze in the center of Manipura's triangle, slowly trickle up into the heart space. The heart bursting with energy and strength. Allow this sensation to migrate into the base of the throat, activated, alive, radiant. Feel a warm and brilliant beam of light at the center of the forehead. Warmth and sensation oozing across the entire scalp. Like lava traveling across volcanic rock. Sense the warmth of the left temple, the right temple, tension melting away across the entire forehead. space between the eyebrows, under the left eyebrow, under the right eyebrow, muscles behind the left eye, muscles behind the right eye, bridge of the nose, warmth at the tip of the left nostril, warmth at the tip of the right nostril, left cheekbone, left side of the jaw, chin, right side of the jaw, right cheekbone, space between the base of the nose and the upper lip, top lip, bottom lip, space between the bottom lip and the chin, gums, warmth of the breath at the back of the throat, left side of the neck, left shoulder, upper arm, left elbow, forearm, wrist, palm of the left hand, back of the left hand, tip of the thumb, first finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, the entire left arm. Left collarbone, base of the throat, right side of the neck, right shoulder, upper arm, right elbow, forearm, wrist, palm of the right hand, back of the right hand, tip of the thumb, first finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, the entire right arm. Right collarbone, base of the throat, radiant with sensation. Left side of the chest, right side of the chest, curve of the upper back, left rib cage, the left lung, right rib cage, right lung, the beat of your heart, solar plexus, muscles of the abdomen, digestive system, curve of the lower back, the entire pelvic bowl, organs within the pelvic bowl, left hip, muscles on the inner edge of the left hip, muscles on the outer edge of the left hip, inner thigh, outer thigh, inner edge of the left knee, outer edge of the left knee, inner edge of the shin, outer edge of the shin, inner edge of the ankle, outer edge of the ankle, inner edge of the foot, outer edge of the foot, all 5 toes, starting with the big toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top of the foot, sole of the foot, heel, front of the shin, calf muscle, back of the knee, front of the knee, back of the thigh, front of the thigh, front of the hip, back of the left hip, tailbone, the right hip, muscles on the inner edge of the right hip, muscles on the outer edge of the right hip, inner thigh, outer thigh, inner edge of the right knee, outer edge of the right knee, inner edge of the shin, outer edge of the shin, inner edge of the right ankle, outer edge of the right ankle, inner edge of the foot, outer edge of the foot, all 5 toes, starting with the big toe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top of the foot, sole of the foot, heel, front of the shin, calf muscle, back of the knee, front of the knee, back of the thigh, front of the thigh, front of the right hip, back of the right hip, space between the left and right hip, the entire left leg, the entire right leg, the entire left leg, both legs simultaneously. Both legs and the entire torso now. Left and right arm at the same time. The whole body. The whole body coursing with aliveness. The power of Manipura's fire and the heart animating the entire body. The energy of the blood flowing through over 60,000 miles of veins. The miracle of aliveness. Radiating from every pore of the skin. The whole body breathing. The body breathing itself. Allowing the body to be breathed. Waves of breath washing over you. Like the rise and fall of the tides. Feel the gentle expansion and contraction of the chest. The body, a brilliant sea of radiant aliveness. Free. completely liberated. Able to simply be. An unbound ocean of light. Feel the vast and boundaryless nature of your being. Affirming, I am connected to the abundant flow of the universe and easily manifest my dreams. My will and divine will are one. I allow myself to move with the fullness of my power. So be it. Feel your breath. Sense the density of the body. And feel where the current of air around you touches the skin. Feel the clothes on your body. and begin to sense the room around you. Take a moment to notice that you've been practicing Yoga Nidra, and to notice how you're feeling now. As you're ready, invite gentle movements back into the body. Perhaps taking a nice overhead stretch or rolling to one side. Be slow and gentle with this transition. If you have the luxury of time, you might take a couple of extra minutes to reflect, perhaps journaling, or maybe sharing some words with me in the comments below about your experience. Or simply stew in the lingering benefits of deep breath for as long as you can. Perhaps carrying them with you into the rest of your day. Know that Yoga Nidra practice has a cumulative effect, meaning that the more consistently and frequently that you practice, the larger and more transformative the benefits become. So please return to this meditation as often as you need to. I have a variety of different Yoga Nidra meditations on my channel that you can explore, or you can download my recordings from my website. You can also subscribe here if you'd like to be notified when I release new recordings. Liking and subscribing to my channel also helps me to reach more people. Again, my name is Aleena. I'm a yoga teacher, astrologer, fiber artist, and dancer. I offer personalized Yoga Nidra recordings, private yoga lessons, astrology consultations, and customized fiber art wall hangings. You can find out more about any of those things on my website, promethea.design. That's PROMETHIA .design, DESIGN, or find my social media links below. Wishing you peace and health.